Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Lovren goes looking. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Ramsey with a long pass. Looking to shoot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Going through. Kolasinac with a fine tackle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Deftly done. He's Aubameyang! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey looks to clip it forward. Chance, shot a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Oh, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ramsey with the cross.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's anyone's ball. Aubameyang, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! distance. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Ramsey. And here's the chance to counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Aubameyang flings in a cross. Can he finish? Alberto Moreno plays it forward. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ramsey. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mustafi, a forward pass, with a delicate ball, floated through. A chance! Iwobi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mustafi. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good.
That big chance! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal totally rampant here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's got the ball, is it in? And he steered it beyond the post.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Welbeck. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Played back in. Mane. And he heaves it forward. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with it.
It's Lacazette! Defending was strong and firm. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. That's a throw. Wijnaldum. It's come loose. Pings it out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolasinac tries lifting it over. Now it's Welbeck. He's left his man. Keita. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Welbeck. And he's there to cut it out. Alberto Moreno goes looking. And he's going long, and the weighted pass. Has a look and has a go. No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Into the last 5 minutes. Mustafi. Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Now, Lacazette! Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Keita. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the play. It's Juan Mata! Offside? Yes, it is. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
De Gea had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And the counter is on. Oh, good ball. Going... Mbappe! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Juan Mata. Lukaku shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class. Kimpembe knocks it away. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Di Maria takes the long option. That's a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Sanchez has it in a wide position, so what next? Now it's Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Smalling cuts it out. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. Out wide to the right. He's got through. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Rabiot encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the Herrera. Hit long and direct. Juan Mata. Chooses to go back. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Cavani. Pogba. Rabiot battles to win it back. Now, can he... Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sanchez plays it long and he's cut it out. Rabiot hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. And it's Herrera. Lukaku. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. De Gea will lay claim to that. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Herrera. Rabiot, over to the left. Mata. It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance to shoot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pogba! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Juan Mata. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe gets it into the middle.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shoots! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Up to meet it! Back of the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain, and the shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Can he hits one! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Face to face with the keeper. Herrera goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Decent looking ball. It's Lukaku! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to stroke it through. Cavani. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. The final 5 minutes. And the weighted pass goes for goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... And the finish! A terrific save. Looking to shoot! Without the best in the keeper. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dinks one in. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fabinho tries lifting it over. Shaw goes on an adventurous run. Gomez battles to win it back. And the Herrera pushes it out wide. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Shaqiri. He's looked long this time. Matip plays it forward quickly. Shaqiri played out to the right. Wijnaldum looking to shoot. Bailly goes long. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes up and over. Shaw. More than Manchester have a free kick.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
And the volley. That has skimmed the post.
Firmino probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Shaw. Now it's Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Massive leap! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford! Just too much, fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Now it's Martial. Matip. Shaqiri dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum. Pogba. Manchester have it back and they can go again. He's found his man. Rashford. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum plays it long. And he's going long. He's gone for it! Firmino hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. He'll try from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shaw. Looking to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Decent hit from there. And it's Rashford. He's left his man. Played into space out wide. Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shaqiri plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Can he put it away? A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool got as close can be, right on the whistle, and it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have...
Is it in? He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Marcus Rojo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That's not going to make it. Lingard. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Shaqiri hoists it high. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mane going through. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford, he's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the weighted pass. And it's Martial. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pogba, and he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wijnaldum, chip through. De Gea, and pick that up. Rashford. Looking to break out here. And that's well defended. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mane, Keita, aimed long and direct, played back in, and the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba goes looking, and it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Lukaku, going through. Shoots! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. He's left his... It's Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's it. He's given away a free kick. Oh, that was close. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Keita goes long. Origi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Origi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a shot! Decent hit and on target. And that is that. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.